Welcome back to the NutriAthletics home workout series. In this video, I'll be demonstrating shoulder exercises that you can do at home with some basic equipment. Let's get started. The shoulder muscle is known as the deltoid, or DELT for short, and it consists of three heads: the anterior deltoid, the lateral deltoid, and the posterior deltoid. These are commonly referred to as the front delt, the mid delt, and the rear delt. In order to fully train the shoulders, we want to perform exercises that target all three delts. Let's start with the front delt, which can be trained through pressing movements like the chest press that I talked about in the previous video. However, if you want to perform an isolation exercise that specifically targets the front delt, a great exercise would be the front raise. You can do this exercise with resistance bands, dumbbells, or any weighted object that you can hold in your hands. Start by holding the weights with your hands at the sides of your body. Slowly raise your arms, keeping them straight until your hands are close to shoulder level. Then lower your arms back down to the starting position, keeping your arms straight during this movement as well. This is one full repetition of the front raise. To target the mid delt, we can do an exercise called the lateral raise, which is very similar to the front raise. But instead of raising your arms directly in front of you, you raise your arms to the side. Like the last exercise, you want to maintain a slow and controlled full range of motion, starting by your hips, raising your arms until your hands are close to shoulder level, and bringing them back down to your hips. Another exercise that we can do is the overhead press. You can do this with dumbbells, a barbell, or resistance bands. Start by holding the weights with your elbows bent and your hands by your ears. Slowly raise your arms up so your hands are above your head and your arm is almost straight. Then slowly bring your arms back down to the starting position. This is an excellent exercise that targets both the front delt and the mid delt. Finally, let's talk about the rear delt, which you can train through an exercise called the face pull. This exercise can easily be done with resistance bands, which you can loop around something stable at eye level or close to eye level. Start with your arms straight out in front of you and slowly pull them back. As you pull, your elbows should bend and your hands should be moving towards your ears. Try to pull your elbows back so they are in line with your back, or even slightly behind your back. Then slowly bring your arms back to the starting position. You can also easily do this exercise with a backpack. Place some books or binders inside to add weight, and you can do some face pulls just as I am doing in this video. And those are some shoulder exercises that you can do at home with some basic equipment: the front raise, the lateral raise, the overhead press, and the face pull. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and go apply these exercises to your own workout routine.